Hi, I'm Alex Archman. I've been buying and selling antiques since I was a kid. Over the years, generations of our family have gotten involved in the business, and I'll search just about anywhere I can to find hidden treasures both big and small. I never know what I'll turn up next. It's about exploring new places, seeing new sights, and having fun. And even though sometimes I get over my head, we try and make things a little better along the way. This is Curiosity. Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of our Clear Out series. We purchased the contents of this house. In the last episode, we did sort of a walk around. If you want to go back and watch that to get an idea of what the property and the house looks like, please do. As for today, we are busy getting garbage, still hauling out garbage, cleaning stuff, and Melissa and Abigail are here working in the kitchen, getting all the old food thrown out, expired stuff, and getting the kitchen cleaned up. How's it going in here?
It's going.
So far? And no surprises? No little raccoons or anything jump out at you?
No, is that something that could happen?
You never know. Last time we were here, I sprayed that foam for the hornets, and they all figured out where it was coming from, and I had to drop the can and run. So I think all anybody ever saw was just me running.
Oh my goodness.
But I didn't get stung, so I'm gonna stay clear. Don't go back near the barn for now.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I'll flip this around and see how things are going. So lots of empty jars. I guess those could be recycled, or we could donate them. Somebody might have a use for those.
Laxative tea. I'm glad that I read it.
And didn't make yourself a cup?
Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, it's sealed.
Well,
Oh.
that could be a nasty surprise for somebody you don't
my
like.
goodness.
I'm worried that Melissa set it aside and didn't put it in the garbage bag. I have to be careful. Have I done anything to annoy you lately?
What? No.
Here, would you like a tea? Oh, I see you brought another car home. Here, have a cup of tea. Any super old food yet?
Yeah,
What was
that
the-
one from 1990?
1990?
Yeah.
What was that?
Like crackers or something.
Crackers from 1990?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's going back a few years.
Oh, that's sealed.
Yeah, but what year is it from? It's probably still okay if it's coffee grounds.
2024.
Okay, still good. Good thing you checked. This is why Melissa's got things under control in the kitchen. Is this all garbage?
Yeah.
I may as well grab one of these on my way. I'm gonna go back out to the garage where I was working last episode and continue with my exploration and my cleaning, because I didn't get as far as I was hoping to last time. I was hoping to make a whole trip to the dump, and I've not even done that yet, so let's keep on going. Just kind of going through this box, and it looks like there's a lot of buttons and craft supply, and this is a very old bay bag, and what's inside but unused yarn. It's kind of heavier yarn. Maybe it's like for making a blanket or a rug or something with, but I think this is it's all yarn. Oh, and old pantyhose. Those I don't need to keep, but the yarn, absolutely. Well, I'm glad I'm working inside because it just started pouring buckets of rain just feet away from me. What do we have here? Heritage pages. Okay. Oh, looks like maybe scrapbooking ideas, crafting stuff. A lot of crafty stuff at this house. Little stuff for quilting. Ooh, it's gonna make getting to the trailer a little bit tougher. Okay, the search is continuing. Of course, right away, I spot this cool little Tonka Jeep. I've been trying to put the stuff that I think is sellable into plastic bins, just as a visual way for me knowing where the slightly better stuff is. Oh, look, there's an Etch-a-Sketch. Is this actual jewelry in here? No. Jewelry boxes. No jewelry. Like I said, I figured that the jewelry and stuff, I'm probably not going to find the whole pile of it. They grabbed whatever they wanted before, but the Etch-a-Sketch, can sell that. Going through this, I'm also making sure to set aside stuff that might be of future value to them, like their personal photographs and paperwork I'm setting aside. That's always sort of the deal. I have no idea what this thing is. Almost looks like something you'd use for... Is it a pencil? Oh, it's a pencil sharpener. I'm a goof. It looks like you put the pencil sharpener in the top and just turn it. I feel like I've used one of those years ago. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. It gets put in the kind of neat category. Scissors, we'll keep that separate with tools. Found some nice big long shears. Made in Italy. Those are probably decent cutting shears for fabric. Not just some old magazines and stuff at the bottom. Just really trying to sift through everything. Well, that's a good sign. Lee Valley makes really expensive gardening tools and woodworking tools and stuff. If they were shopping at Lee Valley, I might find some of that in here. Motivation for me to keep digging. Well, look what the cat dragged in. It's a Josh.
Dang, it's raining today.
Uh-huh. I know, it was nice earlier. So, yeah, welcome to, I guess, episode 2 here, Josh. I'm going through the garage. It's funny that you came now because I was setting aside some potential Josh stuff for you.
This?
Yeah, it was this stuff. I might try, I don't know if I should probably try and sell the, it's not that great. Yeah. Birdhouse, I think I can do something with. But there's gonna be all kinds of stuff. This is all like nails and screws and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's just wire. But those 2 boxes for sure. And we can look around and see what you think.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just kind of going through and trying to figure out what's trash. But check out the snowblower I got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. It looks like it's almost brand new.
You got one?
Not like that, I don't.
You do now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, perfect.
And lawnmowers and these little grow kind of shelves. So yeah, you couldn't even walk where you're standing right now.
No?
No, it was piled in here. So
This does not seem like a hoarder house neighborhood.
well, this isn't really a hoarder house. The garage is maybe. No,
they just stored a lot of stuff in the garage.
I think a lot of this came out of the basement and went into a dumpster and then ended up out here. But like look at that. That's like a nice antique decoy.
Oh yeah.
It's even got the lead weight on the bottom still. Like, that's a good piece. So I'm doing my usual thing and I'm going through and trying to figure out what I can sell and what you can maybe use and what's garbage.
Sure.
And I'm trying to do the garbage load today, hopefully.
Okay.
But yeah, Melissa's in the house if you want to go say hi.
Sure.
There are forks and knives and stuff in there.
Yeah, that's the main thing I need.
Yeah. Well, okay, you go on in the house. How you been, by the way?
Today I'm good.
Today you're good?
Yeah. Good
Okay.
thing you asked me today.
I saw your truck pull up and I was like, uh-oh, what's this? I didn't know it was you. Because you never know when it's like a neighbor who's like, what are you doing clearing out Martha and Andy's house or whatever the names might be. And yeah, I was kind of ready for, I wouldn't say confrontation, but ready for confrontation. You got to use for, you don't have a need for like metal pans.
No, not like that. That
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
It's nothing you can do with it. I did keep a nice piece of wood for you though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this block.
Oh, you know what kind of wood that is?
It's like cutting board wood, isn't it?
Yeah, from the cutting board tree. Also known as a maple tree.
Yeah, but it's all
Yeah, it's already made into
a block, but it could be formed and burnt and cool stuff done to it.
Yeah,
But I thought it was a good piece of wood for you.
yeah, totally.
So yeah, just have a look around. If it looks like something that I might think is normal, like garbagey stuff, there's probably like some wood, like those old banisters off a bed, and I don't know, do your thing. If you see anything, just bring it on out and we'll figure out what to do with it.
All right, cool.
But yeah, if you want, Melissa and Abigail are inside cleaning up the kitchen, and that's where you're going to find the possible Josh cutlery for your sculptures,
All right.
for all your fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Josh has found some cutlery in the house, which is good because it'll be turned into some crazy cool statue. There are some really old nylons in here. It's got to go back to like the 50s or 60s. And oddly, because they're brand new, there's probably going to be somebody who would buy those. So I am going to set those aside. You might think I'm nuts, but you'd be surprised the stuff people buy. A lot of this scrap fabric can be recycled. I'm going to give some to Josh to use, and we'll try and recycle or donate the rest of it here. I'm hoping to find maybe some nice vintage clothes, but so far not yet. Truck is not quite halfway full. And as Josh pulled up, he said, you probably should have made an offer on that truck because it's the Edge edition. And I said, well, they wanted like $4,000 Canadian for it. And it's a little bit beat up. But he said, yeah, it's like not a bad little off-road vehicle. So maybe I'm missing out on something there. Who knows? I'm going to go get this set aside and keep on digging. Hey, Abigail. Thanks for your help. By the way, can you open this box up for me and let's see what's inside of it?
Ew!
This is like fabric art that people used to do. I don't know why. They would sew these and make these things like in the 70s. They're kind of terrifying, aren't they?
I mean, it's kind of impressive, but that scared me.
Yeah, it looked like a sack of potatoes. Look, this guy, that must be like the gangster one. He's got like he had a cigar in his mouth, a cigarello. Well, oddly, a box of heads. Somebody a box of heads? Oh, look, what's at the bottom of Burke's box? Is there anything in the Burke's box? Ooh, there's a... Look, this is why you checked it. Is this sold at Burke's, though? I don't know. Do you want to see if there's anything in the little treasure chest?
I don't know how to open that.
I think you just turn the key. There you go. No, it's empty, but... Huh. Burke's is good. That can go back in there. But yeah, this will be a box of stuff we can probably do something with. As terrifying as that is, I used to see stuff like that when I was a kid at like grandparents' or aunts' houses and stuff. And Abigail? He probably doesn't like having his teeth poked. But the weird stuff you find when you're emptying out a house. No, because if Josh is offering to record me, which is nice. Hey, look, nobody's even colored in this. It's like the how to draw. It's not just like a coloring book. It's a how to draw book. That's pretty cool.
How to draw Woody.
That'll be. I will.
Terrible.
I will not be the new voice of Woody the Woodpecker.
That was terrible.
Ha ha ha
It's supposed to be like.
I think your natural laugh is closer. I need to work on my Woody the Woodpecker impersonation. 1,000 questions and answers. Gardening books and stuff.
Do you think I can bend this bolt?
Wow. Oh, and if you thought I was cheesy with that, Josh is catching up. See what happens now that you're getting older? The dad jokes are just for everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, your hair got shorter since I saw you last.
Yeah, there's these things called scissors, man.
Oh.
I got a haircut.
Yeah.
By accident. Kind of a hilarious story. I just went to get a trim to cut off like the stuff that was like frayed and stuff.
Yeah.
So I go to a barber I've never been to. And I'm like, hey, I just need you to just make it look nice.
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, okay, I got you. How about no? And he's like, about this short, he says about like this much, right? And my hair was... I
remember how long it was,
right?
yeah.
He's like, about this much? He's like, that's about what needs to come off. Sure. He like does it. He must have screwed up because he was like, he looked at it and then he looked at the other side. Then he looked and it just kept getting shorter and shorter. And I was like, now I just look like an idiot. So you may as well just make it look presentable again. I was trying to grow it out, but...
Did he give you a discount or anything? Or is he like...
No, it's $35.
Oh. Well, next time you need a trim, I've got some fancy scissors now in here. I could just...
Yeah, where are they?
I could find some sheep shears or something. Yeah.
We got these.
We got you covered. All right, let's see if you can get it in from here. Ooh.
Not as good as I was hoping.
As I said that, I imagined it like flying and taking out like my taillight or something.
Okay, you do yours.
Not good.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Okay, let's try again. This one? Oh,
That would have been a cool one because it's wooden, but it's broken and has holes in it, so unfortunately not worth fixing. Oh, that was better.
That was better.
That was
a lot
better.
Heavier too.
Oh, there are some. Actually, your mom Abigail would probably use those. She needs garden trowels and stuff. So maybe put that over by the door and see if mom wants to look through it. Gardening stuff will come in handy. What about this, Josh? I don't know what this is from. Some old cabinet, but kind of ornate pressed wood. You do anything with it?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably sit on the side. someday, and then I'll be like, oh, I have that cattails piece of wood thing.
Yeah, you could make like a weird frame out of it, or I don't know, you could probably do something with it.
Yeah, I'll do something with it.
Okay, there was another section of that down here around here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, actually, I think the rest of it might be underneath all this. There's a bunch of parts for it. You have to dig to it, though.
I think that'll be alright.
Wow, I'm impressed these flowers have stayed alive in this garage all these years without dying.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, here's another part of it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, why can't I find a box like this that's full of like 1952 Topps baseball cards? Like, because the stuff I'm interested in is never really in the places that I clear out. Very rarely. But Melissa was more interested in this one, I'd say, because there was a lot of gardening stuff. Okay, Abigail, that can go in the trash. Like, there's some pictures of the house kind of in its heyday. There's a nice, oh, that was a wooden umbrella we threw out. It's probably a nice set at one point. And the house with all those big, beautiful sort of, it says Meadowview transplanted natured cotton Easter hedge. It is a pretty house. It wouldn't take much to make it beautiful again. I am keeping all of their personal stuff set aside. If I find any photo albums and things, that's all going aside. Family pictures and stuff. As I said I would. But did find some more car tires. Stuff that I might eventually have use for. And even better yet, there's an Abigail. And there's now a path, so I can almost walk out. I'm just going to try and get the rest of it. Did you see this massive cutting board, Abigail? I'd be super careful around it because that could definitely take a knuckle off or a finger in a hurry. It's like the type they'd have in a like an old school or something for doing big work on. But that's a pretty good cutting board. We might actually be able to use that ourselves.
Hey everyone, Abigail's in the kitchen emptying out the expired food. She's like, what? I'm working, Mom. I was just walking through the front entrance and I wanted to take you guys along because Alexander's in the garage. I mean, it's the front entrance, but there are some interesting things in here. There's a whole bunch of vases. I wonder if Alexander already showed you all this. He might have. Look at this guy's expression. He would know what these are. I, of course, like the little birds. Yep. These ones might have to find a home at my house. But there's, ooh, I think a picnic basket. Hold on, let's open it and see if that's what's in there. Oh yeah, it is. That's actually pretty big. You could actually fit food in there. I've seen some that definitely you cannot fit food in, but has the plates and stuff. So there's some napkins, some tins, cassette tapes. Oh, this is Christmas. Well, I'm guessing there's a little bit of everything. All right, let's see what else there is. A giant thing of umbrellas. Oy. Oh, a magnifying glass with, I think, a light. You know, it's funny. As I get older, I appreciate things like this so much more. This sculpture in the front is pretty nice. Some candles. It's hard because I'm trying to aim while I am showing you guys. But I'm also looking myself, so yeah. Oh, there's some pepper or coffee grinders up there, you know, like, that's cool. You know how we all have stuff in our cupboards, and I mean, well, some of you might be super organized, but I'm not. So Abigail's checking the expiry dates because if it can be donated or we can use it or reuse it, of course we don't want to throw it out if it's sealed, but she started looking to see what the oldest item was in there. And what was it so far?
1990, I think.
1990.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I wonder what the oldest thing in your guys' pantries are. I don't know what the oldest, it's gonna be something that I decided to move from the last house to this house. Probably some spice. There's for sure spices in my spice cabinet that should have been pitched. For sure. Yeah. I think we need to look at this. Oh, is it a, I think it's a marionette. Hold on, let me get it first. He's pretty dusty, but, or she, maybe, I have no clue. But look, that's kind of awesome. Going through, the drawers are pretty organized, like there's stuff, but look at this old mixer. Alexander would know what it is. I'm sure there's, oh, it is General Electric, but that is really cool. And the beaters and everything are over here. All right, we snuck upstairs and I'm showing Abigail the craft area. You guys, you that are crafters will so appreciate it. And you that are not, I apologize. There's like pencils and pens and glue sticks. But the best is always like what everybody has in the drawers. Ooh, binder clips. This is super organized. Tape and stuff. I don't think you'd see this on Alexander's walkthrough. For some of you, you wish that you didn't, but I think it's awesome. There's so many art supplies and stuff, so we will find a good home for those. I can't figure out how to make the flashlight go at the same time on my phone, but there is an Elna sewing machine here. These are really great sewing machines. I think that's what I have at home. One of them. It's a whole bunch of sewing supplies too. All the bobbins and threads, bits and bobs. Abigail figured it out. I couldn't figure out how to turn the light on. There is an Elna sewing machine. This is similar to the one that I have. Mine is green though. And all of the sewing stuff that comes with it. It's all labeled and everything. This is pretty awesome. I'm not sure if Alexander did the walkthrough already with you guys. It's supposed to basically be in the kitchen, but what was that? Oh, it's your dad in the garage, I think. What stairs? Oh, I'm guessing it goes to the garage. But be careful.
It's so dark, I don't like it. Stop! Don't!
Sweetie?
I got secret.
A secret little stairs.
There's a step down one, you can't see it though.
There's a step what?
Right here, you can't see it though.
Oh yeah, it goes to the garage.
What the heck? Alright, see ya.
Oh look, now the flashlight came on. Right at the very bottom. Hold on, wait. Oh yeah.
You're exploring.
Yeah. I finished
Hello.
emptying the cupboard.
We found an Alexander.
If there's any garbage, it can come straight out.
Did you guys have one of these? I feel like my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side, except for theirs was like, I think this was colorful. I can't remember now. But they're wall hangings. Oh, put that down gently, otherwise it's gonna get bent. That's cool. And then underneath is this decorative, I don't know what to call that, trunk? Let's find out what's in it. You need to be like super organized to get something like this done. I don't know how Alexander does it, to be honest. It's so overwhelming so fast because you think as long as you concentrate on one area and then keep going, I think it's fine. But he's the expert when it comes to what he knows is going to sell, something that's collectible. I found an Abigail. And I'm not. I think I look at something and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. I mean, I know when I see regular stuff that I've seen before, but like I know that this is worth something. Hold on. This I'm not sure what it is, but I know not to put it in the garbage. I mean, for many reasons, but yep. This looks new, but I do want to see what's in it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Melissa. There we go. Oh, checkers. And it looks like I didn't make myself a spot to put stuff. Books and stuff. Looks like scribblers or, you know, scrapbooks. So we'll see what those are. Somebody's wallet. Well, I mean, that's not a bad spot for all that stuff. All right, I'm looking through the cupboards and I am trying to put kind of the stuff together that goes together for Alexander to be able to find. I took this away. Look what's back there. Little mice.
It's kind of a fancy case. What is this?
Tapes?
Yeah, but it's some kind of like instructional set. Oh, it's the Bible in Drama, Christian Educational Service.
Oh, that's like an audio book of the whole Bible.
It's the, who knew that the Bible would fit on a bunch of cassette tapes?
Yeah, Morgan Freeman's probably on this one.
Morgan Freeman. And then there was light. Yeah, they get busy living. Oh wait, no, that's Shawshank Redemption. Wrong story. I don't know. I could probably do something with that. Somebody might think that's cool. It's a cool case. That's a cool even carrier just for cassettes. Yeah. I think. It's in good shape, surprisingly. There has been boxes and boxes of Christmas ornaments too. Just tons and tons of weird, like these kind of fibery looking Christmas ornaments. And I know all the Christmas stuff will sell, so I'll make sure to keep that kind of aside in my think I can sell it pile.
What are you doing with this paper?
The Batman paper? You can take it. What's it advertising?
Special offer for kids.
Oh, it's not like Batman says right between the lines.
No, it doesn't say it. It should have.
It should.
Should have said.
Batman lives in the
I
margins.
was just about to do one, but then I was like, it wouldn't be as bad as my Woody laugh.
Yeah, but I go to the Will Arnett Batman. Where
Lego.
the Lego Batman.
Yeah.
Batman says, use capitals. Okay, more Christmas ornaments and, oh, what's this? Christmas cards. Look at this. It's just all Christmas boxes and boxes of Christmas cards. And a basketball puzzle, Abigail.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll save that aside because somebody will want to buy that stuff, I'm sure. Josh is trying on a jacket.
Yeah, if I can get my freaking arm in there. There we go.
That's probably sheep.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
It is.
It actually fits you.
I think it might be mine now.
Huh.
No, I'm playing. Do I look like I should be like
I look like I could chamois a car with you. Because it's all like chamois kind of leather.
Is it too small? Is it supposed to do that?
But the cuffs roll down?
No.
Well, they could probably be brought down. I think when your arms are at your side, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because then it would be too long.
That's a really good collar because when you put it up, it would cover like your whole neck and everything. You probably just dumped like 30 years of mouse crap down here.
Nah, don't say that. That's disgusting.
Hey.
This is a nice coat.
Okay.
I feel like I could be I don't, what person would wear this? A rancher?
What was the cartoon where was it DuckTales? DuckTales, or they were like in an airplane flying.
Like a pilot? Yeah, launch pad.
Yeah, you look like you're a cartoon pilot, or dog sled team or something.
Okay, well.
You want it?
No, I'm not gonna take this from you. You can sell this for sure.
Well, yeah, but it fits you.
It'll fit someone else who will pay for it.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I do like it. I don't actually know what it looks like. What if it? What if
go
I
find a
look
mirror. There's a big mirror in the front hall of the house. Go look at yourself.
Okay. I didn't even notice these at first. Strap yourself tight. This does not look like it would be a very comfortable jacket here. I think I'll pass on this.
Ooh. empty. But there's a jewelry box. Nice sort of enameled inlaid antique jewelry box. Anything in it? Nope. Still works. And best of all, still has the key for it too. Yep, that's the key for it. It's a good piece.
That's the song that plays on my globe thing that Grandma got me.
Oh, I think they use that music box song for a lot of things. And you found yet another jacket that fits you perfectly.
Yeah, the other one, not so great. But this one, actually, I don't know what I look like, but
No, they're actually both not bad.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, sure. Hey, if you want to go more, talking about Harrison Ford, you want to go more Star Wars theme, I've got Princess Leia's buns in a bag. We could do that. We could put that right on the side of your head and get the whole...
Buns is in here. He'd put that on in a second.
Just go to the bakery store and tell them, we just bought a bag of buns and they seem to be expired. Yuck, yuck. That's it's not real hair, it's synthetic, in case you guys are like, no, we're not throwing it out. I don't have an audience for buying that kind of stuff. But there is some like fiber art craft stuff, and I am probably going to keep a lot of this aside to resell to people. We're just trying to go through the stuff that's not sellable. Well, you know the deal. Well, back from the dump, trailer is empty, and I'm back at it now trying to figure out stuff I can give to charity or recycle. Josh left with his assortment of stuff that he'll hopefully turn into art. And at first I thought, well, this is just an assortment of, like plumbing bits and pieces. But look at these little faucets. They're brand new, 1982. Isn't that just the cutest thing? So there's a bird and another bird. And I think those are just so cool. So those are, if there's more in here, that would be nice. But if there's not, that was a good find, as it was. Going through the boxes, trying not to stab myself with scissors. And Melissa and Abigail are in the house doing kind of the same thing. They're basically just trying to find, they're boxing up books for donation. Certain books that we probably have difficulty selling. Okay, I got that out of the way. I should probably go inside and see what the girls are up to. How's it going in here? I heard you hurt your back a little bit with the books.
They're heavy. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought
Big
books are
box of
heavy?
books.
Well, I can carry, if you have stuff that's sort of ready to go, which ones are ready?
Is this one?
If you see a fancier book, like that leather bound one, if it's anything. But if those are ready to go, I can take them. Yeah, so as you get them ready, just put them on the chair or the table and I can grab them from you guys.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay, while they are working on books and the bookshelves, I have grabbed a box for artwork that is not really, I mean, it's worth something for the frame, but it's not anything I'm going to try and sell myself. In this corner, the only thing I'd be interested in is probably that swag lamp. But these sort of pictures, they are going to go off to charity. If they can get a couple bucks each for them or something, more power to them. So we'll get those off the wall. So I'm going to go around the house and try and gather up all the sort of generic pictures I can to throw in the box. We're trying to do one big run to charity today. We did a load to the dump. And clearing up a little bit of room in the living room. I pulled some boxes out of here. What does that table look like underneath the... Is it antique? No. Oh, those are shoes. It's, it's like a 1950s kind of table. It looks like somebody made it. I see Blue Mountain Pottery. You got down to the schoolhouse clock. That feels like a stuffed animal in there.
Did you see there was that gas wall upstairs?
No, I haven't looked upstairs or...
It's
Oh, yeah. Is it does it have articulated arms?
Yeah.
So somebody probably made that.
Yeah. It says collector teddy bear.
Okay, we'll keep that aside. I can tell from the way it's built, it's probably an okay one. I like this. I like the schoolhouse clock. Okay, stay focused, Alexander. Stay focused. I've got to go and find the knick-knacky pictures to throw in this box. That's my mission.
It was a flame doll, I think.
What's a blue flame doll? Like Atco Blue Flame?
So you know it looks like almost like a troll doll, but their hair goes like this.
Oh yeah, Atco Blue Flame. That's
Yeah.
where your grandma used to work.
There's one.
Personal stuff we'll leave aside for them. Okay. on this wall. That one can go. That one can go. I mean, somebody's got to do it. Sometimes I hate being the guy that dismantles a person's house, but they want it ready for sale, and unfortunately, they weren't able to do it. So that's me. And at least it's not all getting thrown out. Again, that's part of the reason why they called me, is the last people that were in here helping us were throwing everything out. And I told them I'd try my best to only throw out the garbage and donate what I could. And obviously I'd have to sell the rest to try and get my money back for what I paid for the place. These rustic sort of wood signs, I might be able to do something with that. Okay, where else? Okay, this one can go. Oh, I think it was dusting up top there for a while.
I hope you weren't filming.
Yeah, sure it was.
Don't.
What? Your shirt was hiked up?
Yes.
Well, it happens when you're moving stuff around. I was looking at this Atlas. It must have been sponsored by Chrysler, because it's all like ads for Chrysler Cordobas. That's what you guys had in your backyard when I first met you. That's what your
Grandpa.
friend Helena,
Oh, that one?
or stepsister, whatever you want to call her. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. I'm gonna grab this box and we'll see if there's any just regular sort of cups and dishes and stuff that can go.
I've been putting them here.
Is this all to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start carrying that out, but
I just put plastic on top because the cups are getting heavy.
okay. But any old, obviously, Pyrex, Tupperware, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's here.
Yeah.
This is part of that set, I think.
Oh, those brown things?
I
don't think it is, but
It just looks similar.
but that stuff we could sell separate, like those old 70s kind of casserole dishes.
Yeah,
That stuff can go separate.
but not these.
No, like the regular plates can go to charity.
Yeah, we can donate this. Somebody will be happy. There's a whole set.
Yeah, casserole plates always sell well. Oh, you guys did a good job cleaning that out. And this is food that's not expired?
Yeah. There's chicken broth. I can use chicken broth.
Sure, who can't use chicken broth? Okay, I'll let you work on that. I'm gonna start carrying these other boxes out. We're making a good load of stuff for charity. Well, I think that's a pretty good end to the second day. I'm getting through a lot of the stuff to go to charity. I've got still a lot of big garden statues and things like that I've left behind. Let's see, where does this go? There we are. Just getting everything shut down now and taking a big trailer load of stuff over to charity. And that's how I'm gonna end it today. So a big load of stuff to the dump, a lot of stuff going to charity, and I'm gonna come back again next episode, do a little exploration through the house and some more trips to charity, and hopefully start getting down to stuff I can actually sell or auction off. So continue watching, make sure to subscribe to get the next episode, and you'll see me transform this house. We'll get it all emptied out and ready for resale. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see y'all soon, and as always, bye for now.